Alright, back on the mountain, man. And I know it just seems like I take forever on each individual thing, but that's part of sculpting. You're creating something that basically never was and trying to make it look like it should have been. I don't know how better to tell it than that. Anyway. Oh man. So here I go, working on the mountain man. It's been really cold here in southwest Montana. I think it was 15 degrees below zero this morning. And that's without the wind chill. Now, when the mountain man was up next to the horse, I outlined the border of area that is not seen because of the horse. And that's right in this area. So I still have detail I need to put in to that area that is shown. Trying to work out the wrinkles, because with his arm going up with his leather shirt or buckskin shirt, I've got to imagine what stresses are put onto the shirt in certain areas, like the area of the armpit where the arm and the sleeve are stressed by the movement of his body. A lot of this has to come from years of observing people and how clothes react. When I'm in public, I sometimes watch people as they move and observe their clothing. That's part of being an artist. Of course, some people might think that was kind of strange, but what you're doing is recording life in your head, especially if you do a lot of human figures, which I do. Okay, I gotta get the texture into the buckskin. It's starting to get the look I want. All right, I'm going to come back when I get a little further along. Working on the inside with these arms, covering what I'm doing is not going to make it easy for you to see what I'm doing. So it's not even going to bother trying to video it. I'll be back in about a half hour. Now, even though this is going to be up against the horse, I still got to finish off the areas where it's got a lot of holes. He's not going to be carrying a rifle. The rifle will be on the other horse, the horse he's going to ride. He's just preparing this horse for her and the baby. I think what I'm going to do is just get the main body of the shirt today and try to get that to a point where I'm happy. And then I'll work on the arms. That's going to take a lot of work. I'm going to have to redo this hand here, I think. I'm not happy with it. A lot of the fringe is going to, on the collar, is going to be covered up by the wrinkles that are forced over that area. And I'm not going to put fringe over here because the hat is going to be right there. So I'm going to do the fringe on his shoulders. I'm not going to have it running down his sleeves. No need for that. I'm putting the fringe on to his sleeve. Actually, his shoulder. What I did was I take a narrow piece of clay, flatten it, and put it through my pasta machine. That way I get nice, even fringe. Now that's the plan anyway. It still has to be castable, so I can't have too many deep cuts in the fringe. But it's got to look like fringe. That's the challenge. Okay, I gotta do this and see if it works. I'm not sure it's going to. I should have started off the bottom instead of the top. How you learn as you go. Alright, we'll do it some more, and I think it's going to look good this way. It just gives the a little bit more oomph to the whole piece. That's the way I get it out of the pasta machine. I first flatten the clay, and then I put it through the pasta machine. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do is just go over this with a Instructional lighter fluid and take some of the roughness down in some areas of the fringe. have to pick this up tomorrow, finish those sleeves, and hopefully get to the shot pouch with powder horn. All right, everybody, that's going to be it for today. I think it's going to look good, and I'm happy with it. All right, good night. Have a great night. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. It really would help me. Also, check out the link below this video. It will take you to a review of my 9 instructional videos that could be very helpful to you if you're thinking of sculpting. Good night, everybody.